What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and today I'm going to put to the test chainsaw proof boots. Right here, level 1, level 2, level 3. I got this brand I think from United Kingdom. Anyways, on eBay, brand new. Check this out, I've never seen anything like that before, and right here, pretty sure this is level 3. Not really sure what's best. Probably level 1 is the best, but speed right here, you guys decipher if level 1 or level 3 is the best. So I have done a lot of research for chainsaw boots for many years, and finally I found with the guard in front of your foot. Usually all you have is a steel toe boot, obviously it will protect you, but what if you're going to hit your leg with the chainsaw right here or up right here or in the back? Will it protect you? Let's find out. Probably the best advantage. Oh, there you go guys, this is a good example. You see, it protects all front of your foot. Oh, by the way guys, quick announcement, I'm a dad now. Yep, couple days ago we had a baby. So if you want to know more about it, links in description. Follow me on Instagram and also Katen as well. I'll put links in description as well. Well, let's get to the video. First, let's cut regular boots, see what's going to happen. By the way, these ones are so broken and old, I was gonna throw them away anyways. Whoops. So that's what will happen to the regular boots. The reason why it looked like it cut slowly, because it's super soft, so it didn't bite into it right away. It's kinda start pushing down. But yeah, as you can see, no protection, zero. No steel toe, so it's very dangerous. Now let's try out the other boots. I guess I should also mention that this is all Velcro and all leather. Look at that. So you don't have to worry about tying up your shoes all the time. You put it in. Wow, this is nice. Then zip it right here, zip it right here, or what do you call it, velcro it right here. Boom, look at these boots. I feel like cosmonaut. This is amazing design to put in on and off shoes because they feel very comfortable. There's a little bit of a flex, as you can see. Of course you probably can wear them in a little bit, break them in, whatever you call it, but I definitely feel like a cosmonaut or something. Really heavy duty boot right here. But will it protect you from a chainsaw chain? Let's find out. Once again, super easy to take them off and on and sit really comfortable. I like that a lot. Okay guys, test one. We're gonna start with the DeWalt electric chainsaw, pretty powerful. No way, that stuff's supposed to stop the chainsaw. Let's try to hit it right here. That chainsaw maybe is just too powerful or something. I don't know why it's not stopping the chainsaw. Let's try it with a different chainsaw. Because this fiber is supposed to stop the chainsaw. And it didn't at all. Which is very surprising. Well, you guys be the judge. Look at it, it sets on fire. Did it go through all the way? We'll find out in a second. Let's open it up, see what happened. Obviously you wouldn't heat it that much. You got the junk that's supposed to stop the chainsaw, but it just keep on going, even the DeWalt one. Very disappointed. I had really high hopes for these shoes because I still haven't found shoes that truly say a chainsaw proof. So let me open this up for you guys. So, but still, I think this is one of the strongest shoes I ever seen. So it went through the leather easily. and then it went to this as well, pulled out all that stuff, that fiber that's supposed to stop the chainsaw, did not stop the chainsaw. And look at that, we got a really good penetration to what would be to the legs, because right here also went to, did not stop it, right here and right here. That would have been my leg in there. So level 3 did not work. What about right here? Let me grab a knife, open it up and see how well is a steel toe boot. I don't think it's a steel, maybe it is. Let's open it up and see if it went all the way through. I'll just pull it out, guys. I'll just pull it out so you guys see what's happening. So looks like this steel toe boot is very, very small. I really assumed that it's going to be way bigger and going up like advertised. But looks like the idea of it, the fibers were supposed to protect it. But again, it didn't protect it. Although, in my opinion, this is the best shoes I ever seen. I just wished these fibers actually stopped the chainsaw, because obviously it didn't work. Oh well. By the way, look at that. Usually it's supposed to wrap it around right here somewhere and stop the chainsaw, like safety chaps or safety jackets for the chainsaw. How come they could not figure it out how to do this with the boots? Not really sure. Maybe it's all too tight, but it really did get stuck in the chainsaw. Now I have to take it apart and really clean it out, especially right here. You see, I cannot run a chainsaw like that because it might get ruined. So the idea is there, it's just not good enough to stop it, just to mess up the chainsaw. If you guys know a brand of boots that actually stops the chainsaw with all those fibers, not just a steel toe, let me know in comments below. Today's video we're going to put to the test steel toe boots. On these boots, up to here, there's a steel toe. So when you split in firewood, I don't know, maybe you're even walking around, sometimes the car can run over, you can drop something on your foot. But especially when you're working with the heavy tools like this, if you miss a log and hit your foot, you can chop a toe off, injure yourself really bad. So this is what I'm gonna do. Let's see if it's actually going to protect it. First, we're going to hit it with the axe. Second, we're going to hit it with the splitting maul and finish it off with the chainsaw. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Test 1, axe versus steel toe boot right here. I'm gonna hit it down this way as hard as I can. Whoa, I saw sparks. Oh no, damaged my axe a little bit because it's such a stone steel right here. Look at that. Wow, nothing. Definitely ruined the boot, took off the leather, but I see only a little scratch on it. That's crazy. That's 3-pound axe. Now I have to sharpen it up again because it definitely ruined the blade. Let's do something heavy. 4.5 pounds. Okay, we're gonna hit it at the same spot. It really did not do much damage, so I think we can still put it to the test one more time. Whoa, that was a good hit. It definitely deformed it quite a bit. Let's see if it went through. Nope, nothing. Let me cut this open and look at the damage. What I'm worried about is that steel toe is actually kind of cracked inside there. So that's what I want to see. Really good leather, pretty hard to cut it. I like that. Look at that. It smooshed it in right here. But I don't think it would have messed up your foot that much because it didn't go inside that deep. Maybe it would have bruised your toe a little bit, but with that amount of force, without steel toe, you probably could definitely chop off your little toes, you know? Wow guys, this is why they require you wear to steel toes on the work jobs, construction jobs I mean. So that way if there is an accident and you drop something heavy or you maybe hit yourself with an axe or a log splitter, you're actually going to save yourself some toes or even a foot. So as you can see from axe and splitting mauls, this steel toe protects your toes really well. Okay, now let's start a chainsaw. See what happens if you hit yourself on a chainsaw at tip of your toe. To be safe with the chainsaw, when I try to cut it and put it to the test, I'm going to screw this boot into the log so that way it does not move. Alright, there goes nothing. And as you can see, I ran it a lot, and this steel toe boot still did not do anything. Of course, it did not stop a chainsaw because that's not what these shoes are for. But let me cut it right here without steel toe and see what happens. And that's what happens without a steel toe boot. Look at it, I almost cut it all the way in half.